Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between Lennox Lewis and Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Defeats, fighting out of West Ham, Lennox Lewis. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of both fords, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Fine-looking right hand by Joe Frazier. Gets rid of that body shot.
Punch and move, punch and move.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good block.
Double up your jab.
Frazier's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a nice right hand that time by Lewis. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Move your head.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to land the jab.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of this first round. A leveling uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
We don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Let's get in there. Stay tight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's Lennox Lewis with a signature right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Goes up top with a right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Teddy, Lennox has had a very interesting career. Many would say at times a roller coaster career because he had the instances where the chin gave out on him.
Yeah, he has, but the most important thing in his mind is he's come back and he believes in himself, and that's where that great amateur background comes in. He's been down dark roads before.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Frazier's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Solid hook. Lewis is jammed by an uppercut. Nicely timed 1-2. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Yeah, that's it.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. 10 clicks of the talk. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
You don't need that, man. Throw that away.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And round number 3 is underway. Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Crashes home with the uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Teddy, one of the reasons the heavyweight division is so popular is because of the power punchers. But how do you differentiate Lennox Lewis as a power puncher with some of the greats we've seen through history?
Well, you've had guys like Ernie Shavers knock a wall down, but he didn't win a heavyweight title. Now, some of it's who's around, but some of it is having an ability to deliver that power. Lennox Lewis has found a missile that takes that bomb right to the guy's chin.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Frazier's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Good block there by Joe Frazier. Way to block there.
Range.
Uppercut.
Nice work, nice work.
Good defensive skill. Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Huge right hand from Lennox.
Keep it up.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, right? Doing fine.
We don't need that. Throw that away.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier.
Jab. Keep working the body.
Frazier's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
You got this one. Stay away from the inside.
Missed that uppercut. Overhand right can be so effective.
Circle him. Move.
Got him.
Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
Punch it.
Oh, he took
Keep
some
those
damage,
hands
but
up.
he gave some back with the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Back to the body. Block.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Move your what?
The combo lands upstairs. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel rope, move out.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Joe Frazier's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
One, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep working the bud.
And he engages in the clinch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Frazier's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. It's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Relax.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Doing great.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Listen. You need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. That was a fine block by Joe Frazier. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. How How about that exchange? Unable to make an impact there by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Protect yourself! Uppercut! Come on, kid, focus!
Go! Go! 1, 2.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Stay on the outside.
Inside!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Lewis is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Well, let's see what he can bring here because he looks really freshened up.
Body shot, body shot.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier. Nice block by Lewis.
Come on, kid, focus!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Oh, you got this one. Whoa. Keep moving.
Punch, punch!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lewis has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
1, 2, 1, 2.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis.
Keep moving.
It's okay. Pay him back.
You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there.
Keep doing what you're
10
doing.
seconds remaining in this round.
Let's see some more head movement. Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, right?
We got it.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
We don't need that now. Throw that away.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Look, you're standing straight up.
Lennox Lewis came out gunning in this fight, and it's worked so far. Early on here, round number 8, he has a commanding lead on your scorecard. But there's still a lot of fight left to be fought.
Well, part of the problem is he's not a puncher, Joe. And being that he's not a puncher, he's had to work extra doubly hard just to keep his opponent off him. He's had to throw 3, 4 punches where if he could bang a little bit, one punch would have been enough and he would have saved a lot of energy.
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
Good block by Joe Frazier. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Parries that punch intended for the head. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Let's see some defense.
Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Distance such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
That's what I want to see.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Lennox hard charging with that right hand. Frazier's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. .90 seconds into the 9th round.
Uppercut!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier.
Nice work. Nice work.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
He's tied. Nice, nice.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Move, move. Back to the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
Deep breath. Stay with me. You have to do more to win this fight. Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. That was a miss by Joe Frazier. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Blocks the headshot. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep working his body.
A couple of quick jabs landed by Lennox Lewis. Nice block.
Double up your jabs.
Focus! You're doing great.
Double up on your punches.
Super two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Able to cover up that gut. Lewis's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Lennox able to block that punch.
Side to side. Move that head.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A minute to go in the fight.
Get inside. Get inside.
Good block by Joe Frazier. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Joe Frazier.
Oh, you're doing great.
Woo! 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Lewis.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.